Join Kids Hut family. Hi, Tofu. Who was that?
That is Lily. She is my new friend. She has an aquarium in her house and her brother has the latest robots collection and I want to see it. So I told her that I love fish and she invited me home to play with her.
Since when do you like fish, Tofu?
I don't. They creep me out. I just said it to her so that she would be friends with me and let me see her brother's robot collection.
You're the donkey with the lion skin.
What kind of donkey is that, Tia?
The donkey in the lion's skin. One day, a donkey found a lion's skin. Oh, look at that! It's the lion's skin. Let me put it on. He put it on and looked at his reflection in the river. Wow! I look just like a lion. No one can say that it is me. I must take advantage of this. The donkey wore the skin and marched into the village. Obviously, seeing a lion in the village, the villagers got scared and started running helter-skelter. They left their stores and kiosks open. The women dropped baskets full of hay and fruits on the road, grabbed their children and locked themselves indoors. This is so much fun! The villagers have left their food and belongings out here in the open for me to feast on. The donkey ate as much as he wanted to. Grabbed his loot and went back into the jungle. For the next few days, he relaxed and enjoyed what he had brought from the village. When his supply ran out, wearing the lion's skin, he walked into the village once again. The villagers once again ran at the sight of the lion. And the donkey gathered his loot. This went on for many days. Every time he was successful, the donkey's confidence grew.
We must do something about this lion. What can we do? Let us follow him and see where he goes.
And so the villagers decided to follow what they thought was the lion. The donkey was particularly happy that day after plundering the village. Still wearing the lion's skin, he went straight to the wheat fields and started singing loudly. The villagers who were behind him recognized his braying.
It is not a lion. It is a donkey, braying in a lion's skin. I say we teach him a lesson.
The villagers caught hold of the donkey and beat him mercilessly. So you see, Tofu, it is not enough to pretend to be what you are. One must genuinely be what they say they are. Otherwise, their true nature will start showing and people will recognize their lie.
I agree with you, Tia. I will go and tell Lily the truth. Tia, where are you?
I am here, Tofu. What happened?
Tia, you keep on teaching me new morals through different stories. Today I'll tell you a story that our teacher taught us in class.
Oh, really? I am so eager to listen to it. The Dog and the Bone. Once upon a time, in the dark alleys of a small village, there lived a dog. He was a stray dog who had to live on anything that he found on the streets, in the bins, or at the mercy of the people who would feed him every now and then. One day, while passing by a butcher's shop, he saw that there was no one to attend the shop. He entered the shop and his eyes popped out when he saw juicy chicken, lamb, pork, and turkey hanging. It was far from his reach, so he went around the cabinets to look for something.
I hope I could find something to eat here.
He went around sniffing and looking for it, and suddenly he saw a juicy big bone. He started drooling and said,
My day is made. This would surely fill up my tummy.
He bounced at it and grabbed it in his mouth. I'll eat this juicy bone in a quiet place where no one else would be able to take it away from me. So the lean dog very happily took the bone and looked for a secluded place. He crossed the village and entered the woods. While he was trying to cross a river, he stopped and looked at his reflection in the river. He was quite surprised at what he saw. He saw his own reflection and thought,
Oh my God, there is another dog with an equally juicy bone. It looks yum too.
I got to have that bone as well. And the moment the greedy dog decided to bark at the other dog, the bone fell in the river.
Oh, what have I done? It was my reflection in the water, and the greed made me lose my bone too.
He went away in sorrow, with surely a lesson to be learned. Wow, Tofu! That surely was a beautiful story. So, what do you think is the moral of the story? Being greedy is not good, because a bird in hand is worth three in the bush. For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.